A lo-fi chill song.
Saving light.
Here we go! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello everybody, you know what day it is? TGIB. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, today's boast day. Gonna finish the Iceland game today, hopefully. We should be able to. We're at turn like 105 or so. Anamorphs explained, oh my gosh. That is a very specific type of content, Els. The only podcast I listen to right now is, actually, the only one I listen to, I only listen to one, and it's the Yard. That's like Ludwig's podcast. Ludwig, Slime, Aiden, and Nick. That's like the only podcast I listen to right now. Usually, I used to listen to Dude Soup, which was the Funhouse podcast. I stopped listening to that probably a year ago, which was, well, I mean, I guess if you count the Civ show. Okay, Civ show's a podcast, dude, never mind. Okay, I count the Civ show as well. That's actually a podcast. I'm just gonna jump into Civ. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm like really low energy today, and I apologize. Hey everybody, Boast here. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody coming over, especially from Potatoes community, and everyone subscribing recently. Hit 19K literally yesterday in one day, because if you guys don't know, I put up a video on Potatoes channel. It was just a little quick guide onto how to do the Biosphere Tourism game, but yeah, Potato asked me to do a video for him, so I did, and here's the link. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're not sure what Iceland does, so your settlers receive +1 movement, +1 sight. You also, if you settle on a charming appeal or better, you receive loyalty equal to that tile's appeal. That's pretty neat. That means you can kind of like forward settle a little bit. Also, when you place a district on a tile with breathtaking, this is sick. When you place a district on a breathtaking appeal tile, you receive a burst of production towards that district. So their historic moments provide great rider points. Natural wonders, volcanoes, and geothermal fissures provide +1 appeal to adjacent tiles. And those features provide +1 amenity if it's at least present in the city. The unique unit is a law speaker, which is a type of great person. Their abilities augment your great works of writing. You earn a law speaker constructing the government plaza, adopting a government, and all that jazz. And then their unique aqueduct gives you 3 housing, 1 food, 1 production, increases to +4, 2, and 2 on charming tiles, and 5, 3, and 3 on breathtaking tiles. You don't get any adjacency to industrial zones though. And if it's built adjacent to a geothermal fissure, you get +1 amenity. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And let me find the Secret Act broke down all of the great people. Let me find the post on our Civ about it. So here are the breakdowns of the law speakers from Secret Act themselves. So there are 18 in total. They all have a generic ability, which are all variations of if this city does not have a building type containing great works, you construct that building type and grant it 2 aggradational work slots. Otherwise, gain yields for every great work of the city. There are 3 that do this with the amphitheater, culture, shrine, gold, and 2 for science. So there's 11 generic law speakers, which leaves 7 unique ones, and these 7 have generic or very specific things. So with Snorri, you earn culture whenever you recruit a great writer, plus 50% culture from great works of writing. So the next one is on tiles with breathtaking appeal, provide +2 culture and +1 great writer points. The next one, Hrafen, theater square's culture adjacency bonus is doubled. Imagine having like a +8. You're like, all right, now you have a +16, and then you throw in aesthetics. You're like, now you have a +36 culture theater square. Gain culture for every great work of writing in this city. So put that on your capital one, basically, right? The next one is earn faith whenever you recruit a great writer. Gain faith for every great work of writing in the city. Next one is law speakers and great writers provide +4 loyalty per turn. The next one is this theater's culture square adjacency bonus provides science. Gain science for every great work of writing in the city. And then Marcus is earn gold whenever you recruit a great writer. Gain gold for every great work of writing. This wasn't on the Steam page, but Secret Act broke it down on Reddit. So there is this here. These are all the different great law speakers here. So, all right, let's go. All right, so if you were not here yesterday, we were playing Iceland. Iceland is Secret Act modded Civ, and we have, how many cities do we have? We're going culture today. I think we have like 10 cities. We have 11 cities right now, turn 116. There's a couple more that we're gonna settle. We're gonna settle this city right here. We're gonna go, we just settled this one right here. I think I'll get this city here, and I think this will actually be my last city. Maybe. I would like a lot more national parks, but we'll see. Sinbad still has one more charge. Let's go yeet with Sinbad. We have 15-ish turns until, oh no, 20 turns. Yeah, 20-ish turns until natural history. So we still need to pre-build a lot of builders. We are in the medieval era though, so we're gonna have another monumentality golden age. So I mean, we don't really have like anything to worry about. And I think that's it for this turn. So let's go ahead and load the next turn. We have about 10 turns till the next era. Oh, I thought the game crashed again. I was about to cry. Greenland is made of ice, and Iceland is very nice. All right, next turn we found... What? Oh, Patrick! There's still a Civ in this game I haven't met? Patrick Cutie. All right, there's still another Civ that I hadn't met. Where is he? Oh, he's like super inland, that's why. Okay. How are we looking on... We've got 8 out of 74, pretty decent. Really, 8 out of 74. Is that because of my... It's because of all my great works of writing. Oh, man. Printing actually might give us way more than we're expecting, if I'm being honest here. Do I have serfdom in? I do. Let's settle. All right, 8 turns to the next era. We are overshooting this era score by a lot. Civ 5 versus Civ 6. Any thoughts? I love both. I was very much... Here, let's go ahead and choose Vatican City. I was very much, for a very long time, I was a Civ 5 elitist. I was like super... Especially when Civ 6 first came out, I was very much in the camp of like, Civ 5 is the better game. Which, I mean, to be fair, it was. Civ 5 like was the better game for a long time. Like, Civ 5 is a better game. Civ 6 has like, you know, is pretty incomplete. Even up until like, I think like Rise and Fall, I still felt that way. As of now, I enjoy Civ 6 more. I think Civ 6 with all the expansions, just like Civ 5 was, just like Brave New World was, Civ 6 with all the expansions is a really complete game. There's a lot of nostalgia for me with Civ 5. I think Civ 6 is the game for me now, which is fine, which is great, you know. But yeah, for a very long time, I used to be the elitist, being like Civ 6 is, or Civ 5 is garbage. Civ 6 is garbage. Civ 5 is better. But I'm very much into the Civ 6 camp now. What things made you think Civ 6 was garbage? There was just a lot of different things. Yeah, let's go scouting. Let's get one more. Let's get another settler in here. Let's go settle this city. Printing in 2 turns. Printing is gonna give us a lot of tourism from all these great people. I think the law speakers are really good. It's gonna take me a couple games to play with them to see how strong they are. From what I've been playing with, we got 2 amphitheater law speakers in the beginning of the game. So we have 2 amphitheaters that have 8 slots for great works of writing. That's pretty crazy. I mean, look at our tourism right now, like 10 out of 81 right now. All right, how are we looking here? Oh, so Emotep is still available. Wow, okay. Let's see if we can grab Emotep then. Can't believe Emotep's still available. I mean, I don't mind grabbing Emotep. Ooh, I like this. Because we have Moz, so... Oh yeah, we have finished printing. And then from here, I would like to get into flight ASAP. Did I go over builder settler price? No. So we can do that here, Craps, now that you're here. When it comes to settlers, there's kind of a rule that you want to have. I would say by turn 60 to 70, try to have at least 4 cities out. Turn 100, you want to have between 8 and 10 cities. I would say like the minimum in Civ 6, because Civ 6 does kind of encourage you to play wide compared to tall. Say between 8 to 10 cities is kind of like the minimum that you want to play. You can do tall games. You can. Like between turn 100 and 110, you should have that many cities around there. When it comes to builders, usually for n divided by 2 minus 2 for number of cities. Yeah, that's pretty a good example. And you can continue to settle throughout the game. It's not detrimental to keep settling throughout the game either. To like turn 120. Yeah, I mean like around 120, 130 or so, maybe you can stop. Right now I've had golden ages for the entire time, so we have monumentality. So I have 240 faith per turn, so I can just pump them out by faith buying them, allowing me to work everything else with production. When it comes to builders, one of the key things about builders, and a lot of the times you don't even really have to worry about buying or building them, is once you get to the point where you have Ancestral Hall, you gain a free builder every single time you settle a city. So like this builder right here, for example, came from this city. This builder came from this city. This builder right here came from settling this city. When it comes to builders, you kind of just get them when you need them. You don't know, unless you're trying to do some specific things. So for example, you're going to notice me here in probably about 10 turns or so to start faith buying a ton of builders. And that's because we're going to go into natural history, into conservation, so we can start planting woods everywhere, because we are going to be building some national parks. So that you'll see that happen. But when it comes to builders, it's generally like when you need them. If you know you have something planned coming up, it's not necessarily like, there's not really like a specific like build order for it. Let's get into flight. Actually, we'll settle. Let's settle. Yep. Go up here. God, look at our era score. We have massively overshot era score this game. Do I put my holy site up here? I think that's a big yes. Look at that. We just gained 88 production because of the breathtaking boost. How many turns do we have left till the next era? 5. Okay. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna put St. Basil's. Do I put it here? Sure, let's get St. Basil's on the next turn. We'll just chop out the rest of it. What do I do with marshes? Yeah, I generally harvest them. Unless I'm going for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes at Temenonki play, I always harvest them. It's free food now. It's like basically every time you harvest, more or less, it's like a free population right now. Not always, but I mean in general. Okay, let's grab Emotep. We'll use Emotep on St. Basil's. Which means we have, okay, James of St. George's next. Civil engineering in 3. We have conservation in 15. 20 in 20. How are we looking right here, great people? Isidore? Okay, actually, I'll grab Isidore too. We'll use Isidore. I'm not going to chop. We're just going to use Isidore here. This might be a sub 200. Honestly.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world.
Let's go. All right. I mean, we're going to get another monumentality golden age here. 100%. Envoys, we have 3. We can use Fez. Do I have Diplo League in? Nope. Let's put in Diplo League so we can double send to Anshan. There we go. In the city here, let's go ahead and give this a chop. Use 1 charge of Emotep. Then we'll grab Isidore as well. Oh man, and Filippo's next too. Man, we're gonna be able to get Filippo as well. Nice. Nice. There we go. Emotep. Boop. Boop. Then what do I use the other 2 charges for? Colosseum is still available? I mean, they have a ways before they get this, so we can use our faith for bringing back Himiko in a turn. We'll grab Himiko. How many cities do we have right now? 13. All right, how are we looking on tourism? 12 out of 88. Colonialism is finishing, so 9 turns, so 10 turns total until conservation, and then from conservation we're gonna go into mass media, into ideology. And then we'll go probably just into cultural heritage at that point. Let's use another charge. Oh man, do I even need to use another charge of Isidore? That's 215. I think I might just hold on to this for another wonder. We'll hold on to it for Cristo Redentor. Where am I going to put Eiffel? I don't mind getting... I mean, we don't have to get Eiffel. Eiffel would be nice, especially for the appeal for seaside resorts, which means we could put a seaside resort right here. Hold on. Flight into radio. Into computers. Yeah, I don't think we're actually gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get Eiffel this game, and that's fine. All right, let's go put this here. What is the question? Do you think it's the easiest to get in general? I mean, science, I guess. Science is the easiest in that it's like basically the most straightforward, right? Make science number go up, and then grab like the very specific things. Like it's like very easy, right, in that aspect because it's very straightforward. Domination too, because it's also very straightforward. Take every person's capital. I think religion is the easiest because, especially versus the AI, I think religion is the easiest, especially versus the AI, because the AI doesn't do a very good job defending against your religion, and all you really have to do is build like 4 to 5 cities. 4 to 5 cities. Wait until you get to theocracy. Once you hit theocracy, you take all of your faith that you saved up and spam apostles. Like you need this is what you do with religion. You get your religion set up, you get Ma Bodhi Temple, you try to get Monarchy Temple. You don't have to, but you try to get Monarchy Temple. And then you go into Divine Right, into Reformed Church. Once you hit Theocracy, you spam out like 3 groups of apostles, basically, like 5 apostles per group. You try to get 2 debaters, you try to get a proselytizer and then a translator, and then you just go. And then you just spam apostles for the rest of the game, and you'll win by like turn 120. So it's and then you just put inquisitors inside your cities, and you're gonna be fine. I have seen it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an AI. I don't think I've ever seen an AI build. I've seen it before. I've seen Coupe build a national park. Okay, so that was a lie, because there is literally well, it's coded incorrectly. Silver Fox, a modder in a lot of Civs communities, has found a mistake in the code where AIs literally just won't build national parks and naturalists and stuff like that. So they have put out a mod. You can see it right here. You can download it, and it fixes naturalists, mounties, other units where they just won't make the improvements like, Fatorias or national parks, things like that. So anyways, you can find the link for this mod in the description below, and hopefully it makes your culture games a little bit more challenging. How many turns do we have till conservation? 5? Okay. How many? We have 14 now, right? Okay, 14 cities. I'm actually gonna grab like maybe two more cities. Let's start getting builders. Let's just start getting builders now. We'll start faith buying builders. We can grab a trader actually while we're here. Excuse me, you're not supposed to attack me like that. That's not how this works. Okay, let's start trading with people for tourism modifiers. So we'll trade with him for tourism modifier. Then we'll start trading with Vietnam here. We can chop this out. Oh, I thought I put my holy site down. I did not. Look at that boost. Look at that boost that we just got. Nearly... I mean, we had some overflow too, so that was a third plus the overflow that we had. Pretty nice.
One had a twisted design, red.
Forgot we were building St. Basil's, honestly.
I saw a bang. Had I been present?
All right, where's St. Basil's at? Right here. Yeah, let's put those in St. Basil's. Yep, go right here. How's our culture looking? How's our tourism looking? 17 out of 102. Okay, it's not bad. We'll use these chops. Where's Magnus at? We're gonna move Magnus down to that city, because this is where we're putting Cristo at. Because we have Cristo really soon. And I want to save the chops for Cristo. We'll use the chops as well as Isidore. Oh, actually, we're gonna get Filippo pretty soon. Never mind, we can just use the chops for this right now. All right, more of this here. More builders. I mean, we have a ways to, we have a long ways before we can. Yeah, we've got so much time before we have to start getting Emotep, or not Emotep. Why can't I think? You know what I'm talking about. Filippo. Although I probably should be saving for national parks, but we'll grab Filippo. I can get it in 4 turns. 18 out of 107. We're gonna start planting woods everywhere. Okay, 2 more turns for this. This might be a sub 200, I guess. It looks like this is looking pretty likely to be a sub 200. Here we go. Grab Filippo. Where is Filippo? Filippo can make their way over here. Yep, more woods. We're just grabbing woods everywhere right now. And then we can start getting national parks as well. Here, where are we going to get our first national park at? Right here? Oh, I can't even get that one, can I? I'm not going to be able to get this one, right? So we'll just have to get maybe like this one then. Or like this and this. Because we can't get that. Ba, 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 ba. Do I just grab this and then this? Because I don't think we can get this one here. Damn, that's okay. So we can go grab this one, and then we'll make this into a national park right here. Not as many as I was hoping for, but it works. Okay, we're getting there. 21 out of 112. Let's get another national park. Where's this one at? Here's our first one. We can get one right here. So let's grab another one right here. Let's grab some more builders. Actually, can I get another naturalist? No. I can get a couple more builders, though. And maybe I grab some cultists, too, actually. Oh, I can't yet. Soon. We'll grab some more cultists soon. Let's remove this mine. Yep, add woods everywhere. I guess we'll add woods here. Remove that, add woods there. How are we looking on tourism? 26 out of 118. We do need, yeah, we got a couple of national parks out. We are going to continue to get more. Can I get one right now? 680. Okay. 10 turns. Is there any of this old growth that I can chop? Okay, there is right here. Oh no, my missionary! RIP, scouting missionary. Patch a cutie? Oh, who did you declare war on? Oh, the Mayans? Okay. That sucks. Well, that slows down our tourism just like a tiny bit. That definitely sucks. And let's start working Cristo Redentor. Right now. There we go. Charge it Isidore. Because we have flight in a few turns, and that also means we have radio in a few short turns after that as well. Let's grab a, let's grab a naturalist right here. You'll put one in there. Let's go right here. Let's make sure it's owned by this city. It is. Now, give it a chop. Thank you. There we go. Another Isidore charge. Use a Filippo charge.
All
right, next turn. We are at 27 out of 123. All right, let's grab this one right here. So how is yeah, it's fine. I'm sure you don't suck. I'm sure there's a lot that you know about the game that you don't even realize that you know about the game. All right, 7 turns till Filippo. Hold on, that's old growth? This is also old growth, right? Yeah. You can buy a builder. We'll chop out. I keep saying Filippo. I mean Cristo Redentor. Do you have any other woods to plant around here? I guess I can go and give this a chop, right? Because I think that's old growth. Yeah. What do we have to sell? Okay, let's sell all of our stuff that we can. Oh, is it very nice? And what else is she giving me? Oh, a relic? Yeah. All right, that was worth it. That was worth it. Thanks for the relic, idiot. Thank you. Maybe I should buy. Maybe I could buy some relics. Yeah, flat gold, 360 gold. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. 3 turns till flight. That means 8 turns until 8 turns until radio, which means we're also gonna go right into computers as well. Sure, we'll just choose ourselves. I forgot. I forgot that our religion. I forgot that we named our religion this game Yaya Ding Dong. We're gonna go ideology, into suffrage, into Cold War, social media. Although I would like environmentalism, actually. Suffrage into environmentalism for the extra tourism. Oh yeah, the whole point was to, yeah, let's go give this a chop. There we go. There is Cristo Redentor. Oh, that was second growth. That was a second growth tile. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm straight up a moron. Oops. No one saw that. No one saw that. 33 out of 129. Okie dokie. All right, we're making our way. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's buy some more Great Works. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Give me all your Great Works. Give me all your Heroic Relics. Oh, gosh. So cheap. So cheap. Okay, let's go into radio now. Why don't I build that many archaeological or art museums? I'm building them right now. I've mostly just been buying them. So, but I'm just also very lazy. They are good. It's just I'm also a little lazy too. That's literally what it mostly comes down to. All right, there's flight. 35 out of 129. Let's give this a chop. All right, there's Cristo. So there's Cristo. That's gonna help out. That's gonna give us a lot of religious tourism because we have a lot of relics. So that is it's gonna be very nice. There we go. Can we get one in here? We can. Let's grab a builder first though. Yeah, builder here. There we go. Okay, we've got open borders with everybody. I'll take it. More great people. Here you are. Yep, national park. Yes, open borders do. Open borders do. You automatically get open borders when you have an alliance. So that was the main reason. This one right here? Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. That's a pretty good national park. Okay, how are we looking now? 43 out of 133. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. We also slammed a golden age too. How many turns do we have? Oh my gosh, we have so many turns left. All right, let's take democracy. I like theocracy for the extra. Actually, before we switch, let's buy a bunch of builders, eh? Let's buy a bunch of builders real quick before we switch. I do like the cheaper purchases, but we'll swap it over. Oh my gosh. Okay. New Deal? Yeah. New Deal's so strong, man. New Deal's so good. What are we running here? Triangular trade's not bad. 5-year plan, aesthetics. Just run aesthetics for a bit. Logistics. There we go. All right. And we got 2 lawmakers from that. All right, so what do we got? We've got this theater square's culture adjacency bonus provides science as well. This one is, this theater square's bonus is doubled, gain 60 culture. Okay, I mean, that goes on our capital, right? All right, here we go. So this is going to turn into 12. And then this one provides science as well. So let's put, yep. That's sick. That's freaking rad, man. Iceland rules. Iceland's a great civ. Iceland's a fantastic civ. How are we looking now? 44 out of 133. Radio in a turn. We're going to grab some seaside resorts. All right, there's radio. Let's grab some seaside resorts. We got our era score, 201 out of 185. Yep, let's go into computers now. Okay, we've got this here. If I chop this, okay, so we can build a seaside resort there. And how are we looking over dominant over people? We were dominant over Scythia.
From Stettin in the bowl.
There's, oh, nice. Great artist. Let's work on the broadcast center. Can we chop this as well? And that, okay, yeah, we have a lot of spots for seaside resorts. There we go, another seaside resort. Let's get another naturalist out, which we can do right here. Yep, you'll make this one. And then can I buy more relics or heroic relics? Artifacts? Can I theme anything yet? This art museum, maybe. So do we have any great works of art we can buy from anybody? Religious. Andrei Rublev. Thank you. Michelangelo. Just buy all of these. Oh, these are not religious. These are just landscape. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's themed. Do I have any other? All right, let's use this. Let's use Geneva. And then we'll send this towards back to Anshan. Look at that. Almost doubled our science just from using Geneva because of having Kilwa on our cap. This is crazy, man. All right, 58 out of 140. A third of the way there.
If it weren't for
yeah. Oh, thank you. 60 out of 140. Yeah, this is. I'm like 900% positive this is sub 200. Where did that Titian work go? Right here. Okay, and then Andrei Rublev, Titian. There we go. All right, that's also themed. All right, how are we looking here? 65 out of 144, halfway there. Computers will give us additional tourism. We're also on our way to environmentalism, so we're about to get a 50% tourism boost.
A good plan
in a couple turns, which is pretty big. That's a lot of tourism. My gosh, we're at 210. We're still at a 210 out of 185. That's so much era score. What do you guys think? Let's do a prediction. Let's go. We are at 71 out of 146. Do you think this is going to be a sub 180? Turn 180 or greater, sub 180. We're at turn 162. We'll do a 5 minute prediction. Turn 179. Okay, 71 out of 146. Yeah, we'll see. Oh shit, I should buy a bunch of builders while I have the faith. Let's buy a ton more builders while I have the faith left, because we have our golden age ends in a couple turns.
Blast.
All right, builder time. What is this? Forms an armada. There we go. Oh, I should have saved that for the next era. Whatever. We're gonna win. I think we're gonna win in the next era anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter. We have environmentalism on the next turn. All right. There's another national park. Let's go give that a chop. 44 1,000 think it's sub 180. 75 out of 154. I mean, that's pretty valid. Okay, there's environmentalism. Let's look. 1,200. 82 out of 154. Officially halfway. There's nothing really we can change here, right? Everything's pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep all that in. Environmentalism. Let's grab professional sports, space race, social media, and then venture politics. Actually, distributed sovereignty instead. Goodness. We're getting very close to winning this game. We are at 87 out of 155 tourism. We have 2 more turns to the end of the era. That's right. I'm buying more builders while we still have monumentality. How am I able to faith purchase builders? Through Golden Age. So I have a Golden Age and I have monumentality, which is one of the tenants that you can choose. And as you can see here, +2 movement for all builders. May purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. So I took monumentality from that era. I guess I'll just grab reform the coinage. All right. Turn 167. 99 out of 158. We can put that in our National History Museum. I mean, we're probably gonna sub 180 this, right? This is like almost a guaranteed sub 180. It feels like it, at least, I should say. Ooh, is Golden Gate still available? Okay, we're gonna build Golden Gate. Let's go. Where is Golden Gate at, actually? Golden Gate's like way down here, right? Combustion. Should I grab rock bands? Can I get them? Yeah, we can grab some rock bands. Let's who's the culture leader? It's Pachacuti next and Peter. Those are pretty far away, so I can just, I mean, she has 155. So she's technically the next tourism leader, right? So we could send them to her. Let's do it. Rock band time. If you guys have rock band names, or if you guys wanted rock band names, you can name them now. 103 out of 159. We have 11 turns. And it is album cover art. Look at that. VB with the album cover art. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this one. This rock band manifesting. CRJ. We haven't had CRJ in a while. Arena Rock? Music Festival? Are there any entertainment complexes around? Does she have any? She has one? Perfect. Let's go. All right, we're at 110 out of 159. It says victory in 9 turns. 116 out of 160. Crawford, Bryant, Belton, Posey. Okay, that's there we go. All right, Van Bradley on TOA. Oh, instant death, Sag. All right, come on, Carly Ray. 122 out of 159. We have 9 turns. I don't think they have any more entertainment complexes, so I'm just going to do it on a wonder. Let's do it on Angkor Wat. Oh, she didn't die, though. PP goes to 11. Space Rock. We can do goes to 11, I guess. Oh, they died, sad. I'm just going to name them random bells. 131 out of 160. Whew, this is going to be close. 140 out of 160. Yeah, this is going to be fast. Goes to 11. Let me see how many tiles. Let me see. It goes within 10 tiles. Let's go. Yeah, let's put this on Chichen Itza then. And then from Angkor Wat, let's go to TOA. See Carly Ray. RIP. And then here we go. All right. We'll go to Angkor Wat. Random bells. Oh, they died. That sucks. Stop dying. PBPC. Oh, and they leveled up with goes to 11, which means the Gaul received some of that too. Easiest game of my life. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Where are we at right now? 153 out of 160.
The cars haven't advanced.
Oh, that's it. Turn 174 technically. Turn 174? The believers win. The believers win.
The worth of a culture
this is
not
good.
measured by its accomplishments.
Iceland is rad. It's a really good civ.
How those accomplishments last and how they are remembered.
Let's reward everybody. Sub 180. Oh yeah.
Will ensure that our
Sub
culture
180
stands for all time.
This is a fun civ. Iceland is a fun civ. Hold on. Wait. Okay. We did it. We did it, Reddit. That was a lot of fun. Turn 174 culture win. That was a fast culture win. Would highly suggest playing Iceland. If you haven't played Iceland, go play Iceland. There by Secret Tact, you can find the mod right here. It's the first link right up here.